Okay, here is a little video. I'll try to make it short and sweet where I can show you how to create a graphic using Spark. There we go. Share screen. Now I want Spark graphics. So I'm going to add a new tab. I'm going to type in Spark. Okay. So I can share my screen, I had to use my laptop, and it is slow as Christmas. My apologies for the wait. Okay, it's opening. See, I have a whole bunch of stuff down here that I have already created, and load more. Let me just give you a idea here. I've been using this thing forever. I have them everywhere, all kinds. all kinds. And it just goes on for days, y'all. And I won't put you through scrolling through them all. Okay. I personally, I start with the plus sign. That's going to take us to create new. Okay. So I'm going to put this over here because I'm going to need that over there. You can create a graphic, a web page, or a video. We're making graphics. I hadn't even gone into those other two things. I've been using this thing for a couple of years now. So we're going to click on graphic. Now they give you the option to start from scratch or to edit something that they already have created. And say, I'm going to make a graphic. I'm in a party and I want to thank someone for their order. You know, it's great that you announced thank you for your order because everybody likes that little shout out, you know. So I'm going to create a graphic that says thanks for your order. So I'm not going to start from scratch. I'm going to do this the easy way. I'm going to find something that suits me, something that catches my eye, and I'm going to make it my own. As you can see, there's all kind of different categories here. There's business ones, tons and tons and tons of business ones. There's crafts, all kinds. There's school, featured, collages. Anytime you're adding more than one picture to something, you're going to want to use collages because they're already laid out in an order for you. And it's just less confusing to do that. I'll show you collages in a minute. Travel, seasonal, you see all different kind of categories, okay? Basically, I just want to say thank you for your order. So let's go with, how about that? I love those colors. That's pretty. Making magic takes time. The canvas is never blank. It's full of opportunity. Yeah. So they're actually creating it and going to lay it out in front of me and I can make it my own. Okay, see, there's the picture. First thing I always do, because I don't want all of my graphics to say Adobe Spark, so I'm going to remove that. So you click on it. You can remove it once, or you can upgrade and pay for the service and never have to worry about removing it again. But I've been using it free for 2 years, so why pay to upgrade, right? Remove once. See the little screen pops up. You can watch the video and you can see the plans and pricing. I'm just going to X out of that screen because I don't want to watch the video and I'm not going to, you know, upgrade. So here I am at my project. This is their version of this graphic. I'm going to make it mine. There's already a picture there. See the picture? Don't have to change the picture at all. See? All right. See this? You can click on the text. You can delete it. I'm going to delete that one. You can move it. See the little hand? You can move it. You can enlarge it. I don't need that text, so I'm going to delete it. All I need is one text. Okay, so I don't want my graphic to say serendipity, so I am going to go up here to the pencil and I'm going to edit the text. So you're going to backspace out of there, then you're going to type in what you want. And I'm going to say, thank you. And then for your order. And then I'm going to click done. All right. Grab the corners and make it as big as you want. All right. See how the line came up to help me center it? See the little line right here that came up? Okay. And it'll give you the sideways line. There, I'm right in the center. See that? Bullseye. Now, I don't particularly care for this font. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to change the type. See the big type. You can left center it. You can right align it. You can capitalize and fit. Or you can center it. I like my stuff centered because I'm just an OCD type of personality. Y'all make it your own. You can adjust the size. You can adjust the letter spacing. See there? The line spacing. Bring it closer together or bump it further out. I think that looks pretty good right there. Now this is what I'm after, the font. The font family. Okay, I'm going to scroll up here and start at the top. You can add your fonts if you have fonts from somewhere else. You can add those. I did not. I just scroll down and it shows you what they look like. I like that one. That's not really what I'm looking for. That's not really what I'm looking for. Let's see. This is one of my favorites. Okay. They have all kinds of fonts, y'all. Just play with it. Make it your own. Okay, if you have something on here that you've done and you don't like it, see how I clicked off the screen right here? That shows you what it's going to look like. You can always hit undo. There you go. See, I went to the back to the last font. I'm going to click here. Now, I'm looking at the graphic and it's still not what I want. So, go back over here and I'm going to work on the color of my font. That's not bad. Okay, so let's go over here. Here's your shape. This is your backing shape. This is what's going to show up behind the letters. I can add this one, or this one, or this one. Make it your own. See? There you go. Now I'm going to go back up here, and I'm going to go to Effects. You want to shadow it? Look at that. How about that? For your shadow, you can choose an outline, a cutout and outline. Make it however you want to make it. I'm going to put a shadow. There we go. I like that. So I want to adjust the colors here. So I'm not really liking that brown. So how about we go with, there we go. That's a little better. We go with that burgundy. Okay, so when you go to colors, current colors that are being used, and you can swap these around. You can shuffle the colors. We're going to add a little of that in there. No, we're going to undo that. I didn't care for that. Make it your own, y'all. Pick whatever colors you want. Nah, we're going to undo that. I didn't care for that. I really like the burgundy on the outline, so I'm going to keep that. Okay, so this graphic is made. I'm going to download it, click the download. We're going to download it as an image. We're going to start our download. It's going to pop up down here in the bottom screen as download, my post. All right, so I'm going to bring that up. My computer's slow, I'm so sorry. I promise it's going to open up here in a second. It's working. See the little wheel? There we go. See edit? Or you can go ahead and share it from here. But I don't want to just share it from here. I want to save it to my computer so I can use it when I'm in a party. So I'm going to click edit and create. Edit. There we go. It's starting to work. Okay. Now see over here, you can choose a filter. Original. You can choose a filter. You can change it around. You know, I'm going to use the original. Adjust. You can lighten it up or darken it down. Enhance the color. I like that. The clarity, you can blur it out a little bit or you can make it sharp. I kind of like it about right there. That looks good to me. Vignette. You can lighten or darken the outer edges. I like it right in the middle there. If there was, a face, you could fix the red eye or a spot fix. Anyway, I'm going to save. Save a copy. Then that's going to, eventually, there we go. Then it's going to open up. And I'm going to save it in my pictures. And I'm going to save it under my folder ads. And thank you. Okay, so it's getting hot in here. Time to peel the sweater. That's a good thing because it's been really cold today. All right, so I'm going to X out of that. Now I'm back to my Spark page, you see? I'm going to click the SP Spark, and that's going to bring me right back to the original. All right. Next thing I'm going to show you how to do is to fix a picture. Say, I'll show you. So I'm going to create a new graphic. This time I'm going to start from scratch because I don't want to use one of their things with my picture and then have to do all of that. You'll see why in a second. Start from scratch. Okay. The picture that I'm trying to fix is a landscape. So I'm going to click landscape, next. Over here, I can search for free photos. I can type in something I'm looking for, or I can scroll down and use something that they've got here. But I'm working on a specific picture now, so I'm going to upload my photo. Okay, so I'm going to pictures. I think I saved it in, there it is, right there. All right, so see I've got my picture over here. I'm going to click next. Okay. It's almost open. There we go. See how it automatically had a text on there? I'm going to click that text and I'm going to delete it because I don't need it. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm taking a graphic that my upline has given me to use. And I'm going to use this as my cover photo in the parties that I'm throwing. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to adjust the picture. I'm going to move it to where I want it. I don't want those bottles in there. I want the Tupperware in there, and I want you to be able to see that it's a cupboard. So let me get my picture where I want it. And remember, we're going to get rid of that. Remove once. It's going to bring up the screen. There you go. Just X out of it. What I'm trying to fix on this photo is you see her hashtag organize my life? Well, that's her team. I want to put my team. So I'm going to go over here, see where it says add. The minute that you scroll your mouse over that, it's going to give you the option to add a logo, an icon, a photo. In this case, I want to add a text. And my team is hashtag Fiesta Friends. All right, done. There, see, Fiesta Friends. All right, now I need this to have a black background so that I can put it over top of hers. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to go over here to the shape of the text, and I'm going to click, let me find it, I probably already scrolled over it, the blocking, okay, and the color. This is I want black. These are the current colors that are in that text, okay? I don't want those colors. This is, if you click on any of these, it's going to give you both colors. Here we go. See, it's going to give you both colors. One's going to be the color for the text. One's going to be the backing color, all right? I want black, so I'm going to scroll down here to the black. Now, see how it's backwards from what I want it? I want it black, and I want the gray in the front. All you have to do is click shuffle, and it'll swap it for you. How about that? Now, I want my own font, so I'm going to go to type. There's my font. And I think, let's see, what font do I want? Oh, I love this one, the permanent marker. That's a little thick for what I'm looking for. This is a little too fancy, I think. So let's go. I still like this one. That's one of my favorite fonts right here. Okay, now I need to make it small enough to fit where I'm putting it. Well, let's see what this looks like. See, you got the hand and you can move it where you want it. See how the little arrow shows up in the little pink lines down the center? That lets me know that I'm centered. I'm going to click off the graphic, and that's what it's going to look like. I'm pretty pleased with that. So we're going to go through the save again. We're going to download it as an image. I'm starting my download. It's going to click over here into the corner that I downloaded. That's going to give me the option to add the filters and all that stuff, remember. All right. I promise. There we go. There it is. See, edit and create. Edit. Y'all see why I don't normally work from this computer, right? You can crop it, or you can change the filter, make it different shades, colors. Ooh, I kind of like that one. But I really like that one. I'm going to save it as that one. Pictures, go to which one you want. And I'm going to save it as party cover photo. Okay. All right, so I'm going to X out of this once it's done. All right, I'm going to X out of that. Now I'm back to the original Spark. Now, remember I said I was going to show you about the collages. Let me show you something about collages. Click on graphic. I'm going to go down here to collages. Look at that. If you have 3 things that you want to put in there, we'll just start with this one. Because I don't have anything specific I'm trying to do, but I just want to show you how easy it is to work with these collages with multiple pictures. You can choose the layout of your collage. you can choose how you want those 3 pictures in there. So click on something that has how many pictures you want to work with. It doesn't matter what it looks like because you're going to make it your own anyway. Just get something that has the same amount of pictures, and you can come over here to the side and you can make those pictures look how you want them. Now see, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to click on a picture and I am going to replace the picture. Find free photos. So I'm going to click in Tupperware. Let's see what comes up. What if they, look at that, they have a Tupperware. I'm going to take that out of there and I'm going to type in cooking. Or kitchen. Let's type in kitchen, see what we get. But as you can see, they have a lot of free photos. Look at that. Okay, so say you don't want to put in a specific picture. You want to, how about, we say we want to put in, all right, here we go, find free photos. I'm going to upload a photo. I'm going to make a, I'm going to use this, let's see, pictures. Bitmoji. I've got some of my Bitmojis in here saved. So how about I put some of those in there? I don't think that's going to work because all my Bitmojis are in portrait and this is set up to do landscape. So let's go to pictures. Christmas ornaments. Open. I'm not saving this one, y'all. I'm just going to show you. All right. There's one of my photos coming in. Look at that. Put it right in there. And you can move it around as long as you don't pull the edge of the picture in. Okay. You can come over here. You can make it bigger or smaller. All right. I'm going to add another one from the same folder. All right. So you're going to click on the picture you want to change. You're going to replace. I'm going to click the arrow and upload my own photo. Going back to the same album. Mr. Santa. And I'm going to add yet a third one. And I'm going to upload my own photo. Let's see. Now, see, it's done. And I want to take the text and I either delete it or edit it. I don't really want any text on here, but I'm not going to save it. So here, let me just move it up here. You got to find the little hand. Nope. That's not what I wanted. I want the picture. I mean the text. Come on. Text. There we go. There's the hand. There's the text. Now I'm going to edit it. Special ornaments. Now, done. Look at that. Now I can take that and add a shape to it. How about that? You remember that you can change the color. You can add effects. There you go. See how easy that is? And get rid of your spark. Remove once. Remember, it's going to load the picture, and you're just going to X out. Okay, there you have it. And I'm not going to save that one, but it will automatically be there. When I X out of this, I want you to see this. When I go to a next one, it's going to automatically save it in the Spark app. So look at there, it's there. Now, any of these graphics that you make, all you have to do is go back to Spark, and let me find one. It'll automatically bring it back up when you click on it, and you can change it all you want. Go to another one. All your stuff's right down there. They save all your stuff, so you can just go back in and edit it however you want. Here we go. Edit. And I'm going to show you how to go back in and edit. Okay, see? There's a picture and there's a text. Click on picture. Sparkles. See how easy that is? Click on the picture. How about that? And I want to take the color to a different color. Since I have a pink background, I want to change it up a little bit. How about that? Yeah, how about that? That stands out there pretty good. Yay. Okay, so that's my little tutorial here. And stop sharing my screen and go back to, hey, y'all. Don't I look a mess today? Anyway, okay, there it is. If you got any questions, hit me up. Help y'all I can.